Alright, so now I'm home, getting ready to shoot today's video, of course. And what I need to do is I need to get this garage area ready because I got a brand new set that I've been dying to show you guys for quite some time. So let's get it done. Okay, so here is the setup right here. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Got a nice shop light right here. Got all the products lined up. It looks pretty cool, right? So it's not much of a solid set. It's more temporary. Like I have to set this up once a month when I do the videos, like clear the bench off and all that. You guys get that. But it's a pretty cool set for what I need it for, right? So what do you think? 20-second, yeah, 20-second B-roll sequence. Let's go. You guys know how much I love coffee, especially out of my favorite cup. Shameless plug. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jake the Lawn Kid. Welcome back to yet another video here on the N-Ext DIY Lawn channel. Today, we're going to be talking all about that first fertilizer application of the season. But before we do that, we need to go ahead and talk about 3 telltale indicators that you can use to figure out when it's time to start fertilizing that lawn. So with further ado, let's get into it. Alright everybody, so the first of 3 indicators that you can use to figure out when it's time to start fertilizing that lawn is a soil thermometer, a meat thermometer, whatever you want to call it. One of these probe thermometer looking things right here. The way this works is you stick it in the soil and it'll give you a snapshot of where your soil's at in real time with regards to the temperature. That's why I think these things are really cool, right? So as far as what you need to look for here, there's no milestones or temperatures or anything you need to look for. As long as you can stick this in the ground 5 to 6 inches with no hassle, the ground is thawed out, then you know that you're definitely in the window to go ahead and start fertilizing the lawn. Now, I will mention one thing with that. Make sure that you're doing this in both the sun and the shade areas and that you're able to get it down no hassle in both of those areas. If you could do that, then you're definitely in the window to get down that first application of fertilizer. Now the second thing you can do if you don't want to use a meat thermometer is you can use these babies right here. Use your eyes, look for visuals, right? Once you notice the lawn starting to green up progressively week after week, it starts getting greener and greener, then you definitely know that you are in the window to get down that first application of the season. Now, this third indicator you can use right here for those who don't trust your eye or maybe you don't want to get technical with a soil thermometer is to go ahead and let Mother Nature tell you. Once you notice the forsythia bushes starting to bloom, then you know that you're in the window to go ahead and put down that first application. Now, for those who don't know what the forsythia are, basically what they are those yellow blooms that come out in the first of spring. Once you notice them coming out, then you know that you are definitely in the window to get that first application down. I will say this, if you are going to trust Mother Nature, know that there is a little bit of risk involved because Mother Nature doesn't always tell you the truth, especially with the janky weather pattern we have going on nowadays. It's actually what my buddy John Perry has termed sucker spring, right? You have temperatures leading up 50, 60, 70. You have that adrenaline rush to get an application down, and then before you know it, temperature drops back down to the 20s and 30s, and then you get a snowstorm within those days, right? You want to make sure that you're checking that weather to make sure that the weather is going to stay within those high temperatures. Otherwise, you're the next victim of sucker spring. Just kidding. Make sure that if you are going to use Mother Nature as your gauge, that you look at the weather and make sure that the temperatures are not going to be trending down anytime soon. If you do that, you're good to go. Before I get into the technical stuff here, I want to go ahead and mention a couple of things. First thing being, when in doubt, print the PDF out. Go to greencountyfert.com/DIY, scroll down that page where you'll be able to find labels, spec sheets, PDFs, all with regards to these products, their specs, their use rates, all of that will be within those templates. So greencountyfert.com/DIY for more in-depth details on all of these products here. And the second thing I want to mention is that these products are no different from what the professionals are using on their day-to-day operations out on the field. So you're getting some pro quality products here, my friends. All right, so with all that being said, now let's get into the bread and butter of today's video. Let's get our first application done, which is going to be an application of 1801 Greene Punch. We're going to be applying this today at a rate of 20 ounces per 1,000 square feet. That's a little beyond the label rate, but it's a great number to start with, especially if you're getting into liquid fertility or looking to slowly take down your nitrogen rates from over the years. Great number to start at, great boost to the lawn, give it a nice green up within the next couple of weeks or so. So 20 ounces per 1,000 square feet is what we're going to be applying today. Let's go ahead and get her done. Alright, so now we're at the point where we're about to do the application, but first there's something I need to do. So at this point I've already blown off the grass, got the grass standing up to get a little bit more airflow in there, because as you guys always hear me say on my channel as well as this one, airflow is key, so we need to make sure we're getting enough of it to keep the lawn healthy and vigorous, right? So remember, airflow is key, my friends. So what I need to do now is I need to run across this area real quick, give it a quick cut just to help, you know, break down some of this material that I just blew out, and then we'll be good to go with the application. So let's go ahead and do that. So, got a stain of N-Ext products on your concrete? Check this out. Boom. Good as new. That's all I have for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the video, as well as if you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. I'm Jake the Lawn Kid. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Now, to close this video out, I think what I'm going to do is get my garage clean, because I'm trying to keep it clean this year. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.